Jose Chameleone is still in the papers. Yes, he is. And it's because of his concert that is slated to happen on the 10th of February this year, 2023. And it's going to be happening at Lugogo Cricket Oval. And it's dubbed Gwanga Mujje. It means everyone come together.
Fall in. Let's do this.
Yes, well, he attended a press conference with his brothers. That's Humphrey Mayanja, Palazzo, and Weasel. And they did speak up about their preparations about the concert. And then while speaking about the inspiration for the concert, Jose Chameleone went on to say that the aim of the concert is uniting everybody. He's like, regardless of tribe, political affiliation, class, whatever the case may be, it's about everybody. Well, he also addressed the situation where he whooped a border guy, and he went on to say, and I quote, "I'm not perfect, just as the border guy is not perfect, but let's, come together and, work together and unite." He went on to also call all the border guys to come attend his concert. And he also went
Are they going to come? Have they pledged to come?
I think they'll come.
But how is it? I mean, and this is not to throw any shade at Chameleone. We love him, but come on, he assaulted somebody. You just get away with that?
See, but a lot of people get away with this nonsense, Fatboy.
So, for example, if you and I had a heated argument and it just slapped you, I wouldn't get away with that.
No, you would not.
Or maybe I should try and find out. But
around and find out.
Yeah, let's draw that graph. But seriously, when people commit crimes, when they assault people, they get in trouble. Or when ordinary people do it, they get in trouble. How come not him?
I think not him, because people are afraid.
Above the law?
No. People are not above the law. But you see, when people are afraid to take on certain public figures or, certain celebrities because they think they have influence and they have money to get away with the crime. Do you understand? So people would feel like, you know what, now, like, for instance, this border guy. He feels like, what can I do about the situation? I made report and he's going to bribe the police because, he's maybe their fans, or maybe he has the money to do it and nobody gets any justice. But you know what? I think people just need to educate themselves on their rights and actually, be persistent. If there's anything that I've learned about getting justice in this country of ours, is being persistent, regardless of the situation. Like, go ahead, speak up. Speak out loudly and get justice. Don't just keep quiet. But I do agree with you. It was very unfair. It's not right. And he should have apologized as opposed to just saying, "Oh, I'm not perfect." Even the guy is not perfect. Do you understand?
Yeah, I think, and especially for someone who's had political aspirations, honestly, he should rise above the fray and lead by example. But in terms of his music, this is interesting because, obviously, not to say that his star has faded, but there have been many people who've come and found prominence and success in music. I don't think he's still the musical force that he was in the past. I feel like he sort of peaked in the early to mid 2000s, where every album was just, killing it on the charts, and all his shows would be sellouts. I don't know if he still commands the same power in this industry. What do you think?
Well, we'll see what happens at the concert. But about Chameleone, and just like any other legend before him, whether here in Uganda or elsewhere, they have done their time and like you said, they have reached their peak, and their music is still a crowd favorite. So regardless, it's still, even whenever they come up in a conversation, they're going to trend. Do you understand what I mean?
It's kind of like...
he has definitely, he has made a mark. I think he's still very much relevant. And
so he's like the Ugandan Rolling Stones, you could say.
Yes, thank you.
When was the last time Rolling Stones had a radio hit? But they have, this concerts are always sold out.
Exactly. Or Mariah Carey.
Or
Celine Dion.
Who's apparently very sick now.
Yes, she is. She has a neurological, illness that paralyzes her muscles. It's terrible. And she was set to go on tour, and she put that on pause. So she hopes that she will be, on her feet by the end of the year. But we are hoping. Put her in your prayers. But back to Chameleone, he says that he's partnering with a female-led events company called Biggie Events. And the lady behind this company, she's a promoter. She's called Mariam Mutakubwa. And he went on to say that why he's working with her is because he wants to create gender balance. Yes, he wants to do that. Well, a lot of critics have come out to say that the events company allegedly is not doing enough to promote the event. And you know what? Until I came across this story, I know I did this at the end of last year that Chameleone was, preparing for a concert in February. But between the time I did that story and when I came across this story, not too long ago, I haven't seen any flyers or any billboards.
Right, it's the first time I'm hearing about
it. Or it even trending on social media. Do you understand?
Yeah, because if Balam was on this one,
yeah,
you'd just see it all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Very famous promoter. Okay, so, well, if you're a fan of Chameleone, by all means, come out and support your guy.
Yeah.
And, show some love. And I'd be quite impressed if the Borders showed up in force.
I'm sure they'll be there.
And showed their love. And you know what he could do and would be so cool if he invited that guy from that
He should
altercation.
do that. That would be so
Bring
nice.
him on the stage.
Yeah.
As in he's
Yes.
gets VIP treatment.
Yes.
Bring him on the stage and say, my brother, I'm really sorry about what happened.
Yes.
But let's be friends,
You know what, Chameleone?
That really works.
Chameleone, are you listening? Biggie Events, are you listening? This right here is how you push, PR at its best. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing from experience. They should totally
Or he
do
could
this.
announce before the concert that they're planning to have a rematch.
Yes, it will get him trending, and people will definitely attend this concert. So, are you listening? Are you taking notes?
Free tips.
Free tips and advice over here.